Yeah, so I'm asking you, is there anything a man can wear that can make him a 304?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like what?
Like if he's wearing a speedo or a thong.
So
mm,
men in water polo are 304s?
Well, it just depends. If they're going
No,
up to
like all men in
women
water,
and
basically all men in water polo or like any type of swimming are wearing speedos, so they're 304s.
if they go up to a bitch and start,
Why are
swimming
you
their
referring
little
to
dick
women as
around.
bitches?
Oh, I've been doing it since I was 11. My bad.
Should you do it?
Women. Yeah, I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
I hang out with a lot of
Would
women.
you
I call
would
them
you refer to
bitches.
your
So
mom that way?
I have, yeah,
You do? You refer to your mom with the B word.
yeah. She don't
And
care.
you think you're cool for that?
Nah,
Then why do you do it?
it's just in my vocabulary.
Why?
I have no clue.
Because you grew up learning misogyny. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, okay.
That's why you hold these
Probably.
views.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You actually might be right.
No, I am right.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any actual argument other than just misogyny? Is that it? It's just prejudice against women? That's it? No
No,
reason?
I'm not prejudiced against women.
Well, you have no reason. You have preconceived opinions about women without reason. You said that they're 304s for wearing particular clothes without reason. Why does that make them a 304? What's the standard of when there are 304 for wearing particular clothes and when they're not? And how does wearing clothes make you a 304?
Because they're trying to flaunt themselves.
And not necessarily. Maybe they think it's cute. Maybe they think it's comfortable.
Okay. Well, you know what? I actually didn't see it that way. Okay.
That's what most women will say. If you've ever asked a woman, she'll say that.
Wow. I've actually never asked one. And
Are
I
you
hang out
trolling?
with them like all the time.
Okay. What, dude? So you don't have any reason? Do you still hold the same view?
Actually, nah.
No. Okay. All
Nah,
right.
now that you actually kind of changed it. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's go to the next person, everyone. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. We are simply just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Ooh, hello? Are you there, young one? Are you there?
Can you hear me? I don't know why.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men? Hello?
I'm on my phone. You can hear me.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
Yes, I think a hot bed couch should matter for women, but not for men.
Are you driving?
I am driving, but
I gotta go on to the next person. Appreciate you coming up, though. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. We are just looking for some debates. By the way, everyone, we only got like an hour and 25 minutes, chat. We do not have that long today. I do apologize, everyone. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? All right. Only send a guest request if you do think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 21.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
No.
No?
Well, are you saying that it does?
No, dude. Are you that brainless? All right, next person. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. And only send. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
45.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
I don't necessarily think it should matter, but it does factor into relationships.
Cool. I'm not asking what does factor into relationships currently. I'm asking if you think it should be that way. But yeah, only send a guest request if you think it should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. This is not a difficult concept. Please, bro. This does not make me rude for saying it's not a difficult concept. That's crazy. Have you graduated yet, Parker? I got 2 more weeks, chat. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Yeah, how old are you? Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men? If you think I'm rude, you should get off the internet. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Are you gonna answer the question? Yeah, thank you for the hand. I appreciate it. You said 18, right? What's your birth year? Okay, people can't hear you. Can you mute and unmute real quick? And then, do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so why so?
I think so is because men should be more prioritized than women, because if you have 20 women on an island,
Did he just leave? Wow, 20 women on an island. Nice. Nice argument, bro. Woo! Starting out the day pretty fucking strong. I just thought I got banned for a second. I was about to say. Starting off the day fucking strong, chat. Only send a guest request if you do disagree, y'all. We simply are just looking for some debates. Please only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, I'm 19. I was born January 30th, 2005. So I got, there's this dude, and he's
Wait, you said you're how old?
19, January
Pretty sure that
30th,
must actually
2005.
yeah, that seems to be old. The same age.
Yeah.
Do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
No, but wait, I have a question though. I have a question.
Too bad. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men. Chat, I do not have long today. I have an hour and 20 minutes. Please do not waste my time today. I'm trying to actually get some debates in. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
School's about to be out the house, but
How old are you?
people are out there again.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with people today? What is going on, chat? Seriously, what is going on? Did you hear what happened last night? No, I did not. What happened? What? Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah. So do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
I think that you're a cuck.
Do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
I think that you're a cuck.
The only one sitting in the corner of the room beating off is you. Well, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. So do you want to give me an argument?
I think that you're a cuck.
Do you have an argument? No? No argument? Okay. All right, let's go to the next person. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 17.
You gotta be 18 plus to join the live TikTok rules.
Shit.
Yeah, 18 plus everyone. 18 plus, chat. We're standing on fucking business. We got an hour and 20 minutes, chat. Hour and 20 minutes. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
Hello? What up?
You 18?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
Yeah, 100%. What?
Yeah, so like, and why is that?
Because I would rather know, like, where I'm sticking my dick. And if a girl fucks
Are you driving, by the way?
a bunch of different dicks, then
Are you driving, by the way?
I'm not gonna hit it, regardless.
Are you driving, by the way?
No.
Okay, so then I'll just ask you this question, right? Do you think that you think that it's based upon how many people you engage with? If they wear a condom, is it okay?
Yeah, because I'm sexist. That's why.
I meant like if other men wear condoms when they engage in intercourse with a particular woman, does it then not matter?
Yeah, no, not like the dick. It's just like the principle of it.
What principle?
I don't
that
care,
you would
like-
that you would sleep with someone,
Women should just not be fucking at all.
and you should. I got hate speech. What the hell? Yeah. So, he just left. Okay. All right, dude. What is up with the IQ of the guest today, dude? It's like negative. Yo, Bills. Thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bills. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, I'm 21.
For sure. Do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
Yeah, I think that men, their goal is to impregnate the woman, and then I think that like a woman only needs one man to get her pregnant. So she
Decker,
doesn't
are you a virgin?
Oh no.
No. Was every single time you engaged in intercourse, like, was the goal of that to get someone pregnant?
Oh hell no, none of the times.
No. So most people don't do that, right?
Yeah,
nighttime.
most
Thank you so
of
much.
them,
So why is that a standard for identifying whether or not it should matter for women and not men?
I think it was just by the biology of like human nature. I'm not going off of like
Oh, like they can get pregnant, therefore it should matter more for them. Okay,
yeah,
so
just 'cause, like
infertile
how
women,
good
their body
of
counts don't matter.
uh what was that? They don't matter.
Infertile women's body counts don't matter
Oh, infertile one. I
because
was
they
just
can't get
going based
pregnant.
off of like the last like couple thousand years, 10,000, just evolution in general.
Wait, that doesn't mean you should hold that view, right? Throughout the past like fucking thousands of
No,
years,
no.
children were married to adults. That's terrible,
Yeah,
right?
no, I
That's
don't
gross.
think. I'm just saying like it's wired in our brains. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think it's why. I think this is a social belief passed down due to the particular types of roles adopted by our society. I don't see why it's some sort of biological point. Can you give me any evidence to indicate that?
No, I'm not an expert
Okay.
on this topic.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, so then like why should we think that body count should matter for women but not for men?
You're right. It might be the patriarchy. I don't know.
But that doesn't mean you should hold that view, right?
No, I don't really hold that view.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're just looking for people who do disagree with the topic. We're going to go on to the next person. Everyone, please only send a guest request if you have not been on here before. And you do think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. Simply just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
You're so cute, bro. I want to kiss you.
Okay, let's go to the next person. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men. We are just looking for some... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go to the next person, everyone. Please, only send a guest request if you do disagree. We're just looking for some debates. Please, please. All right, do give it a second, everyone. We only have an hour and 20 minutes because TikTok is unfortunate. Yo, what's up, how old are you?
I'm 22. How you doing, man?
And yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
Yeah, but I do got a question to start off with you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So if we say it just doesn't matter for either of us, which is like what you're trying to do, it's like because it should be equal. So what's the point of even asking? Like, did you ask your girl what her body count was, or like, and if she told you it was high, you wouldn't be crushed? Like, I don't know. You got to give me some perspective on how you feel about that.
I'm not even necessarily making an argument that it shouldn't matter, right? I'm not making an argument it should or shouldn't matter. What I'm making the argument is that if it's going to matter to you, it should matter equally for men and women. If it's not going to matter to you, it should not matter equally for both sides. Right? That's the argument that I'm making. I'm not making any argument of whether it should or shouldn't matter.
But you
Christy
still,
Corgi, thank you so much.
yourself, you still have like a standard, huh? Like, say
I'm
your
just looking
girl
for someone
tells
who's
you-
similar to me.
Okay, all right, then. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Same with me, bro.
Okay, all right, well,
All right, bet.
all right,
Have
for
a
sure.
good night.
So sounds like you apply the same standards to women as you do to men. Let's go to the next person. Tap that screen. Let's try to run it up to 100,000 likes. Share the live as well, everyone. What's up, Elusive? How you doing today? It's good to see you. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, I'm 22.
For sure. Do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
Should a high body count matter for women but not for men? So yes and no.
And why is
I
that?
don't think it should count for both women and men.
Icy Pain, thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You could say you think it matters for both of them. Do you think it should matter more for women, or do you think it should be the case that it matters
I
for women
think
and not
in
men?
society it does matter more for women.
I'm not asking if it does. I'm asking, do you think it should be this way?
Well, I don't think it should be that way, but there's no real way to rebrand it unless you're.
Yeah, there is. It's called engaging in conversation. It's called rewriting the way that we view things, the same way we've done so with misogyny, racism, other types of things. Yeah, we haven't done it to a ideal degree, but we can do it. Yo, what's up, healthy?
Yeah, I'm 24.
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
I think that it does not matter actually because, trauma is a thing and sometimes you got to go through sexual pain to understand.
Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. This is not a difficult concept, everyone. Please, only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
Hey, hi.
Do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
Yes, I
And
am
why is that?
definitely. I'm a high value woman, and we just don't. We understand men well enough to know that they are more likely to. They can care about you all the way that they can love you to death. They'll go out of town, and men are just going to be men. and most high value women
So,
just
so
know.
boys will just be boys. That's your view. So just because it is the case that boys have been a particular way or men have been a particular way doesn't mean they should be that
Women
way,
are
and doesn't mean we should write it off as they're always going to be this way. We can
right,
change the way that we view things in society as we've done so throughout the context of society. Obviously not to an ideal degree, but
so
obviously we
women
can do
are
this.
women are
So when you say
emotional.
a high value woman, right, are you just saying what is that in relation to, right?
A high value woman is a woman who you would, basically who has a place in society. She has a career, a business. She takes care of the home, or she is just in so many ways. People respect her, again, and she takes great care of her partner, and she understands her man. And
Okay,
she's not,
so taking great
and
care of your partner, you could say this is applicable to both men and women. You just take great care of your partner, you're going to be a good partner. So then I'll ask you a particular question, right? That just sounds like most people would be high value under that definition. But if you want to talk about this, and we say this, well, then how do you grant that having a low body count somehow increases the value?
because for women, again, it is it's much more emotional. With men, it's more physical, and I don't think that any woman who truly,
So if it's emotional for a particular man, then it should matter more for him?
for some men, it will. That, like I said, that most men who are high value men typically are going to be somewhere between alpha and sigma. So they're going to be
Controlling?
No, they're not that they're controlling at all, and I'm not controlling either. It's just that
Oh, I thought you were trolling. You just said alpha and sigma unironically.
I said they typically are alpha and sigma, a combination there.
Can you tell me what that means?
Oh, alpha and sigma? Okay. Alpha is like an alpha male who basically likes to be in charge, likes attention on him. Whereas a sigma male is still going to be a leader, but typically leads by example. But they're going to be very successful men. I only have
So someone who's assertive? So can you have alpha women? Sigma women?
That's the problem, is that alpha women take that alpha home. If you don't go home and let your feminine side show, you'll lose the whole dynamics. It'll be.
I don't think that's true, and I don't know what you mean by feminine side. I think that women don't have to abide by these particular roles in order to do this the same way I don't think men should have to do that, right? I think that saying that you have to exist in this particular set of predefined norms for what a man is or what a woman is, right, leaves a lot of people out, right? There are plenty of people that are men, plenty of people that are women that act in different ways than the typical norms that are not bad, right? And there's no reason to limit them from being able to act that way. Right?
Absolutely.
Limit their freedom of expression. That's their masculinity. That's their femininity. Right? If we define femininity and masculinity as the ways in which typically people might act, right, in this particular manner, that is masculine as that's the way that they're acting, or that is feminine as that's the way that they're acting. Right? These norms are constantly changing.
If you communicate well with your partner and you go over your wants, needs, desires, and you understand each other and you communicate, yes, it may be absolutely opposite reverse in certain situations. You're going to have, beta men who are attracted to alpha women. Again, I just particularly happen to be, I may be alpha at work, but when I go home, I'm definitely on my feminine side.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, right? Like, why do you think it should matter differently for men and women?
I guess because I have such high, standards, I guess for myself personally, and I feel like women who, and men will, I have a lot of male friends. Like, I get along with men really well. I understand them.
So why don't you apply that same standard onto the person that you're going to be with?
And that's what I'm trying to say is that, men are very, they're very attentive to, men talk, women talk, everyone talks. I don't talk my private life out in public. I don't talk. No one knows who I date. No one knows my personal life. I don't throw everything on social media, which is something that is causing issues for everyone. And yeah, I just find that, again, because I'm attracted to, men who, again, let me be feminine when I get home and don't care that I'm alpha when I'm out running my businesses.
Okay, so yeah, you care about being with someone that doesn't define your particular gender norms in that particular way. So again, I'm asking you, why should it matter for women and not for men, right? Because it sounds like you're okay with applying this standard of body count onto women, but not okay with applying that same standard to men.
Men just have a whole different, like I said, I've had this conversation with so many men, and they're capable. Men are just capable of. Again, it's not an emotional. It's for them. It's biological. It's more.
Not true at all, right? So as a man, right, I would say it's very emotional for me, right? It just depends on the context, right? There are certain women where it's not very emotional for them, and there are certain women where it is very emotional for them.
See, and that's where you have high body counts.
Okay, so so then in the case in which there's a woman, right, that doesn't view it in the same way emotionally, right, as you might typically associate women to do, right, would you then say that her body count doesn't matter?
I'm sorry, would you repeat the question? That got long, and I'm not sure exactly
you're fine.
where
Yeah,
you were headed. Try it again.
Yeah, so if they don't apply the same level of emotional connection, right, to intercourse, right, as you would say a typical woman, if they say apply the exact same as a typical man, right, the same level of emotion, say she doesn't really care that much or something, does her body count not matter?
I'm thinking about that. Give me a moment. I guess if she wants to, again, if she feels like it works for her for it not to matter, for me, it's emotional. So
then all you're saying is it matters for you personally. And that's different than saying it should matter for women and men, right? It should matter more for women comparative to men. You're just saying it matters more for you, right? And I don't disagree with you on that. Right? I could say it matters more for me, right? But that doesn't make a statement that it should matter more for women than men or should matter more for men comparative to women, right? We're just saying it matters for me.
I won't argue the point.
All right, well, I appreciate you coming up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, let's go to the next person. Only send a guest request if you do think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. We're just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? Yeah, hello? Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
Yeah, definitely.
And why is that?
Well, I just think, women are very emotional to sex,
Oh, yeah, so the same argument we just heard. So did you hear my response to that, or do you want me to just provide
So
it
here's
again?
the thing. Men that sleep with a lot of girls are respected. Women that sleep with a lot of guys are not respected. That's how the world works. If you look at all the leaders of the world, I'll give you an example. Look at Dan Blazarian. He sleeps with many, many women, and he's very respected. And girls that sleep with a lot of a man, they're hoes. They're porn stars. That's how the world works.
Yeah, so this is a ridiculous standard.
No,
this
that's
is
how it works. That's how the world works.
Conspiracy. I'm not disputing that this double standard exists in society. That's why I'm here arguing this against people like you, right? I'm arguing against this double standard in society. Right, now give me a reason why it should be this way.
The reason why it's this way is because sex is easy to get for a woman. A woman goes to the club, all they have to do is spread their legs, and they
wait,
sex.
Conspiracy. Do you think it's easy for Dan Blazarian?
But you have to earn your value.
Wait, I have a question. Is it easy?
No, it's not easy. No, it's not easy.
No, it's not. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Hey, Conspiracy. Whoa.
No, you just said that. How did Dan
pipe down, Bucko. Bucko, pipe down. Hold up. Can I ask you a question? Right? Do you know who Vinny Hacker is?
No, who's that?
Okay, so he's a guy with like 15 million followers on TikTok, right? Yeah. Extremely famous person.
Okay,
right?
okay.
And he's famous for being conventionally attractive. He didn't work hard to get in the position he is.
Yeah.
He got in that position because he's very conventionally attractive and blew up on the internet.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this question. Do you think it's, well, again, since it's easier for him on average to engage in intercourse than it would be for the average woman, do you think his body count should matter more?
So you're just basically saying once a man hits that level of status, I see what you're saying. Now it's just as easy for him to get it as a woman to get it. I think I know exactly what you're trying to say, but I think the point is to get to the level of that status, to get the girls takes a lot of hard work. Whereas for women, they don't.
Conspiracy, if you
work.
listen to the hypothetical I just brought up, I brought up a specific hypothetical that showed you there was no work
but no,
involved.
that's just a specific situation. If you look at
okay, well then concede.
The world operates on generalities, dude.
Then concede. I'm giving you a specific hypothetical. Would you like to refer to it? What is your view in this particular hypothetical scenario?
You can't go by specifics. If you look at
yes, you can.
No, you can't, because the world operates on generalities.
You want me to give you an example?
Well, let me give you an example real quick. You take a guy, right? He's an average dude and an average girl. An average girl has the same pull as Drake does. You take an average girl that's like a 6 and put her in a club, she can get the same level of tension as Drake would. And how did Drake become Drake? He had to work his ass off to become to that level to get those girls. It's impossible. It's completely
keep covering your mic, man.
It's completely different. It's completely different.
You keep doing.
Can you hear me? Hello,
yeah.
hello.
Yeah, and again, I can give you plenty of scenarios where it wasn't hard for them, where it is the case that literally, right? You don't think that their body count matters more.
Because men have to work for sex.
Can I clarify?
Girls don't.
No, not in this scenario, dude. Listen.
Yes, they do. Are you crazy? Men have to.
Hey, dude, I just explained this to you. Do you need me to explain it to you again?
It's very hard to
Hey, I understand you've watched Fresh and Fit and you don't know how to make a woman finish, but I'm asking you a very specific question.
Dude, you sound like a virgin.
Right? I'm asking you a very specific question, okay? You don't need to be so emotional. Okay, can you answer the specific question?
What's the question?
Yeah, so what you don't remember?
You're telling me that the guy was something about the
Vinny
guy.
Hacker, a guy didn't try. He didn't try. He literally blew up on the internet because he's conventionally attractive.
No, that's trying. He had to try to be attractive.
Stop talking.
You have to try to be
Do I need to mute you?
as a man.
Do I need to mute you?
You have to try to be. You're
okay,
just wrong.
So women have to try.
If you're a man, you have to try to be attractive. You got to go to the gym. You're just wrong, dude. You're just wrong.
Not true. Not true.
Yes,
so
it is.
Let me ask you this question.
Are you telling me that being attractive?
Hold up. Can I? Do I need to mute you? Do I need to do that?
Go ahead. Because you're wrong.
Yeah, so if you're saying that a man needs to try to get ready, well, then a woman needs to try to get ready.
No, she doesn't. All she has to do is spread her legs. A man has to.
That's not how it works, conspiracy.
Yes, it is, because
you understand prior to getting into this, prior to getting into this point, you understand that people have to get ready. You understand that people have to engage with other people, have decent personalities, right? These things are all required to be able to engage with people. And again, if you think that Vinny Hacker requires a lot in this particular scenario, well, then it seems like the average woman requires a bit more than that, because Vinny Hacker is going to have more opportunities on the basis of the fact that he has 15 million followers and he's extraordinarily conventionally attractive, okay? Be fucking for real here, okay? If you dispute this, all you're telling me is that it matters more for women for the exact same actions, right, as men, okay? You're not answering my question here. I actually gave you a specific hypothetical that took into account the level of hard work. Right, because I know the same arguments. I've heard a million men make this argument.
So you're comparing. So his level status is easy because he got us. But the thing is, it wasn't easy for him to get to that level. It's not easy for somebody to blow up on the internet. It's not.
Yes,
easy.
it is. For him, it was. You're completely wrong, right? He literally just blew up because he's conventionally attractive.
Yeah, but
he
it's
didn't
hard
do
for a
anything
man to be
specific.
attractive.
He didn't work extraordinarily hard. Right? People working in construction work harder than him. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so be fucking for real. Okay.
So I get what you're saying.
You think he works hard? Get a grip, dude.
Yeah, so you're saying this guy didn't work hard and he blew up on the internet and he's attractive.
Yeah, and he has more opportunities than the average woman simply because he's conventionally attractive. Now answer the question, dude. Does his body count matter more?
So do you think? So you're saying does his body count matter more? What do you mean?
And the average woman. This isn't rocket science.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to be respected for having a high body count. Because guess what? You're hanging out with your boys.
I'm not asking you whether or not he's respected. I'm asking you, does his body count matter more under your worldview?
What do you mean by matter more? You mean like
should it matter more under your worldview than the average woman because he has more opportunities?
Like yes, it should matter more.
Just human, thank you for the $1. I will try to do a May the 4th debate tomorrow, at least for some of it. Sorry, what were we saying?
So basically, you're saying, does his body count matter more as in terms of
should he be looked at in a more negative manner because he has this body count?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay, so then the same standard you just used to say that women should be looked at in a more negative manner, you just rejected when applied to man. That's called prejudice.
It's not the same thing at all. It's not.
That was literally the exact same thing.
No. I'll tell you, a key, a lock that opens a lot of keys is a good.
Oh my god.
Key. The key that gets opened, a lock that gets opened by a lot of keys is a bad lock. No, because women are
Can
emotionally.
I give you a reason why that doesn't make any sense?
No, because it's
I'll
true.
just mute you if you
It's
don't, because
100%
that's
true.
ridiculous,
No,
Jess. Thank you for that
100%
lock and
true.
key. Thank
It's
you.
100% true. It's
Okay, so
100%
then
true.
why is a man a lock and a woman a key?
It's just an analogy.
Or my bad, other way
Because
around. Why is a man a
the
key and a
has
woman a
the
lock?
dick. The man has the dick.
Oh, okay. So
Into the lock.
because pointy thing and thing that it goes in. Appreciate lock and key.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so
what we're
much.
trying to
Okay,
say.
so I
If
can
the
also
lock
bring this
gets
up.
opened by a lot of keys, it's a horrible lock. There you go.
Yeah, and a pencil that's sharpened by many pencils is a short pencil, a very small pencil, a not very useful pencil, right? But a pencil that hasn't been sharpened many times, that's a very great pencil. It's so good. You've never seen a pencil like it before. It's so great, it's so useful, right? So you should not have so much sex because it's gonna make your pencil smaller, buddy. It's gonna make that shit small. It's not gonna be useful. Got any response, bud? You can unmute.
Hello?
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's the worst analogy I've ever heard. Your dick doesn't shrink when you have sex. Obviously, that's the dumbest.
Yeah, and women don't become shitty locks when they had sex with multiple
Your
people.
dick does not shrink when you're
Yeah, and
having
women
sex.
don't become shitty locks.
Yes, they do. They become whores.
No, they don't.
That's a shitty lock. Yes, they do.
Wait.
Because
Okay, so
if
no,
you're
that's
just a
your
girl,
assumption.
spread your
I can just say you
legs,
get
you're a
smaller,
fucking
buddy.
whore.
You get smaller. You are. Wait, what's your body count?
What's yours?
It's 3. What's your body count?
Why do I have to say my body count?
Oh, are you scared? Do you think it matters?
No,
I thought it doesn't matter.
No, it's.
Are you a worn out key?
Dude, are you serious right now?
Yeah. Do we need to replace this key because it's worn
Bro,
out?
this is insane.
Do we need a new key?
You do realize that it's a huge double standard, right? Between
Do we need a new key
it is a huge
conspiracy?
double standard. Dude.
Wait, what's your body count?
Men that sleep with a lot of women.
Wait, I have a question. Are you a virgin?
No, not even
Okay,
close.
so what's your body count? Answer it.
Why do you care so much?
Because you are on a live right now saying women's body count matters and yours doesn't. I'm asking you, do you have a high body count?
I don't. What do you consider high?
Like 30, 40 typically.
No, not that high.
Okay, so what's your body count?
It's between 10 to 12.
So
Something
you ran
like
through.
that. I'm ran through.
Yeah, because if a woman had a 10 to 12 body count under your view, you'd think she's ran through. You'd think she's a 304. So you're a 304, buddy. How does it feel to be ran through, used up and washed, buddy? Used up and washed.
It's completely different. It's completely
No, it's not. You've been used up, bro. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the public
How's it
bike,
feel to be
bro?
the virgin? And how's it
feel to be the public bike?
No, you sound like an idiot. Clearly, you're delusional.
Me?
Yeah,
Says
you're
the one who's
delusional.
saying
You
that
live in
it matters for
Clownville.
women, but not for men in the exact same
You're little.
actions.
You're small. You have no muscles, and you're a virgin.
I do objectively have muscles, not very big muscles. You just left. You ran away, right? That's hilarious, right? You're very big and strong for running away there, aren't you? Right? Very big and strong, man. Right? Really assertive there. He really got me there by running away, right? After claiming that I'm weak. Wow, he really got me there. What a strong fucking man, dude. What a man, bro. What a man. I can't even make this shit up, Chad. You can't make this shit up, dude. Actually delusional shit. By the way, everyone, we only have like an hour on the live, everyone. Hour left on the live, so do tap that screenshot live. If you want to support me, as always, Venmo, Cash App in the bio. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, Parker, I'm 25.
Yeah, and do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
I'm kind of working more on like devil's advocate. I don't really have a strong opinion.
I do apologize, man. I don't have much time today, so I'm going to the next person. I actually typically would go to the next person anyway. I don't do devil's advocacy. If you want to work on your devil's advocacy, join the Discord. Discord is a great place to do that. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 19. But
Yeah,
can
do you
I,
think that-
I don't want to debate. I just want to say one thing about the key and lock.
Oh, okay. Well, you should make your own live to do that. I'm gonna go to the next person, everyone. Only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. Only just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 18, and I think that it doesn't matter because guys.
Based. Based. Oh my god, yo, dude. She's sick. Let's go, sick. Let's get this next person up here. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, let's get this next person. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, get your ass down from there, girl.
How old are you?
Down from there.
How old are you?
Whoa. Look on your tippies. Isaiah.
Okay, chat, what the fuck is going on? Hello? Life? Reality? Are you there? Alright, let's get this next person up here. Only sitting guests are just yelling at their cats. Get down there! Cat, get down there! Don't be up there, kitty! Kitty, get down there! Yo, what's up? How old are you?
18.
18?
Yeah.
And what's your birth year?
05.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that a high body count should matter for women but not for men?
Yeah, for real, for real.
And why is that?
Cause like, let me be honest with you. One thing, yeah. Let's say if a girl like her,
One thing?
yeah, let's say a girl, you know, like if her pants go up and down, Ferris real type shit. I'ma be real. It won't like they're very emotional in it. Us man, we ain't emotional like that. You feel me?
I don't know. I'm a man, right? I would say
Yeah.
it's pretty emotional.
What do
Maybe
you mean,
you're
though?
just engaging differently than I am. So it seems like you can't generalize all men based upon the way that you feel. Similarly, you can't generalize all women based upon the way that one woman feels. So can you give me any reason to believe, right, that again it should matter just because someone's more emotional? Because I can give you a particular circumstance where a man
Yeah, I
is
see what you mean.
more emotional. You don't think his body count matters more. I can give you a circumstance where a woman's less emotional about engaging in intercourse. You don't think
Okay,
the
I
body
see.
count matters less.
I see what you mean. I tell you why I think it matters more like when it's emotional because let's be honest. Let's say like if I give you an example, let's say there's like a fitness class, and if there's a fitness class, right, and let's say there's a
chat. Where are y'all getting these 16 from?
I ain't 16. I'm 18. August 05.
Why are people spamming in the comment section? You're 16. Where on his profile chat?
I ain't 16, bro.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to the next person. I don't really care to talk to you anyway. Let's go to the next person. Everyone, only send a guest request if you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, how's it going? I am 54.
Yeah, and do you think that a high body count should matter for women, but not for men?
Yes, I do. I say this. I say this because, regardless of what people think these days, and just because we're in this new day, new life, in this time of where we live and how we live, they all know that it really is a difference. I believe there's a difference between men and women. Women are the ones that allow the sex to be done to them, and men are the ones doing the sex.
Wait, what if a woman's on top?
It
seems like the man's letting it happen to him.
No.
You could also say with a BJ, like the man's sitting there letting it happen to him, and the woman's doing the work.
That's not about the work. It's about there's a very big difference in one man putting his penis into 1,000 women. Difference is that then 1,000 men putting their penises into that one woman. It's different because of just how we are
Like
as
the
people.
action's different, or like why should one have more
It's different
responsibility
because
than the other one?
men and women are different. Men.
Thank you very much. Me putting my penis in 1,000 women is different than you putting your penis in 1,000 women. Now, can you give me an actual argument, please?
I know you know what I mean. This is what I mean.
Just saying it's different. You have to give me the relevant difference. Okay, if you don't give me a relevant difference, I'm not going to have any reason to believe
biological
this.
difference in how our species are with one another. Okay, when the woman allows someone to have sex with her, she's giving that person a gift. She is saying this man is good enough to have sex with her. She's allowing you to do that
If you're
to
saying
her.
consent, well, you could also say the same thing for a man. A man,
No,
consents
you
to intercourse,
could,
saying
but
this woman is good enough to engage in sex.
I'm talking reality now. Okay.
Hey,
It's
let
a-
me. Can I explain? 'Cause
It's
you
a
didn't- You didn't
gift.
get my point. Okay, you understand that when a woman gives consent and a man gives consent, there's no fucking difference, right? It's the same shit, right? They both agreed.
It's you know what I mean. Okay, you're when I began, people want to make the world like it however they want it to be now because of the day and age we live in. But we know that there's a difference. Okay, women. This is a statement. Now listen to this. Women are what's precious. Women and children are what's precious about our human race. Men
I agree, you're not.
are men. We are low by nature. as far as especially when it comes
I'm getting
to
projection.
Big bit when it comes to especially sexually. I mean, women are precious,
I'm getting
and that's why we protect them. We want to protect our women and our children. And if you want to change the world and make women and men the same, you are going to make
Craig, I want to
men
protect men and women, and we're not making men and women the same. We're just saying we should treat them the same as it relates to responsibility.
exactly, and we should not treat them the same. We should treat women better.
You're not understanding. Treating men and women the same as it relates to responsibility, right, has nothing to do with saying men and women are the exact same. Okay, me and
we
you
are
different
legally the
individual
same
beings.
as people.
Listen.
But we are different in as far as how we are in our species. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean how we are in our species? We're the same
How
species.
we are, meaning women are what's precious about us. Okay.
Wait, men are too. Men are precious. Women are precious, right? I don't think this is
not in the same way. No, not in the same way.
Not in the same way. Like you're not
in the same way. Women.
What you're
women
doing when
are
you make
what,
this statement. What you do when you make this statement is you're begging the question. Just even think of the dollar.
Well, let me say this.
Based, yeah.
When I say women are what's precious, women and children, it's always been that way to protect them. Why do you think that is?
Why
women and children first. Why is that?
That's just how we've been socialized.
Hey, that's how we've been, and we've always been that way. But today's age, how we live today, we want to change all of that. And what you want to do is, what you're trying to do is make men see women the same way as we see each other. And that we will start seeing them as not special. We will see them just like we see each other. And if we see,
because women are individual people, just like me.
Yes, they're special.
Crazy fucking concept. Women are people too. Crazy concept.
They are people. They are humans, just like the rest of us. But they are what's special.
So why should we
about
treat
us.
them? What do you mean special, bro? I appreciate the coral.
Special.
Each of us as humans are special. Okay.
They are special, meaning they are what's good about us. Really, it's what we need.
You can say that you are not, but that doesn't mean every man is like that, dude. There are plenty of men out there that I would consider
every
special
man.
people,
I say
like in a good way.
We see. The thing is, I'm trying to make this statement, and everybody knows that it's true. That's why it's always been that way. You're trying to make the world different now because of the age we live in.
You want something crazy? Throughout society, it's been the case that 12 to 16-year-old little girls were married to adult men. Does that mean it should be that way?
I'm not talking about the practices of how they do.
Oh, wait, you are talking about a practice. You're saying because we practiced that women have been treated this way throughout the context of society, that means we should treat them this way. Give me an actual reason. Give me an actual argument. Don't just say it's been this way throughout society, because plenty of things have been throughout society, which are fucking disgusting, horrendous, and atrocious things.
Of course, but as just looking at us as the most basic level all the way up till now, we've always cherished our children and our women. We've always protected them.
We should cherish men, women, and children, right?
Yeah, but we also should see our women as the precious things that they are, and that's how.
So
and
stop
that's why
saying that their body count matters more. Then give them less.
Their body count matters. Wait.
You want to treat? Wait, you want to give women less responsibility, right?
No, I'm saying their sex is a gift, and they shouldn't just be passing it around just like guys do.
You said you want to take care of women, right? You want to give them less responsibilities?
No, not less responsibility. No.
Okay,
I'm
so
saying
you want them to have the same responsibility.
Women should see the person that they are choosing to have sex with as special somehow.
Craig, answer my question. Should they have the same responsibility as men?
Same responsibility in what sense? What do you mean?
Just overall. Should they have the same responsibility?
Sexually. Is that what you mean?
Okay, if you're talking sexually, give me a reason why women should have more responsibility sexually compared to...
I don't know what you mean by responsibility. Responsibility mean like as far as if they
for their
have
actions,
sex
like
and they get pregnant or something. What do you mean?
Yeah. You're saying it should matter more for them, which means they should be looked at in a more negative way for having the same body count as men.
No. It should matter more for them. They should cherish it more. They should cherish the sexual gift that they give more.
Why shouldn't men?
They should look at it as something that's really, really high, that she's honoring this man.
Why shouldn't men?
Because of our nature. We're low by nature like that.
Low?
We are just
what do you mean I'm low by
animals.
nature?
Huh?
What do you mean I'm low by nature?
Low, meaning, and you know what I mean with this too. We can
I don't.
screw a hole in the wall. We can screw a hole in the wall. You know, it doesn't matter. It's just a physical act with us.
Craig, you're projecting. You're projecting.
What does that mean?
I'm not going to have sex with just anyone. You're projecting.
Well, men do as a whole. They can. That's why you see all these things for sale where blow-up dolls and things like that. You know,
Hey, Craig,
we can sleep with anything.
Hey, Craig, do you think it should be that way?
No, it should be. No, I'm just talking about how it is.
Craig,
you want to make?
Craig, can you
you're
read the
talking about
background for me?
shoulds.
Craig, can you read the background for me, please?
Why should high body count matter? I mean,
should. So are you arguing that it should matter more for women, or are you just saying it does?
I think it should matter more. It does, and it should.
Why should
matter more for women? Because typically women really don't really care about a guy's high body count or how many people he's
My
slept
girlfriend
with.
does.
Well, yes, your girlfriend, but
So
look
wait,
at
so should it
all
not
the
matter
stars
then?
out there. Look at all
Should it not matter then?
singers out there.
Wait,
Look at
Craig,
look at
I'm just
Drake
asking
and
you.
everybody.
Craig,
They'll
I'm just-
sleep with him. They'll
Craig,
marry this
Craig.
guy.
Hey, Craig, I'm just asking.
But they know he slept with a lot of girls already.
Yeah, and there are
Yeah.
plenty of men that will marry women that have slept with plenty of people. That doesn't matter. Now, let me ask you this question.
always been a
You could
turnoff
say-
to men.
Listen, Craig, there are plenty of women that are turned off by the fact that men sleep around with a bunch of people. If a man says
Not typically.
I would argue typically. Hey, women in the chat, if a man had a 200 body count, would that be at all a turnoff?
Ask the girls that are sleeping with Drake.
Wait, can you just read the comment section for a second?
Of course, I'm. You really think?
Do you feel
that,
dumb yet?
No, I don't. I think
You
everybody
should.
knows this is true. I think
They know,
women
they know it's true.
typically-
You're wrong.
Okay, you're saying all these stars out there, they know that they're sleeping with tons of different women all the time, but they still want to be with this guy. Why?
You could say the same thing for women who are celebrities.
No. Stars like Cardi B and all those and Beyonce and those guys, we like them for their physical look. Their stardom has nothing to do with it. Okay.
Wait. The stardom of men who have a high body counts has nothing to do
Yes,
with
they
their high
still
body
want to be
counts.
with that person.
Hey,
Nobody's
Craig,
out there trying to marry Cardi B.
Craig, when I'm speaking, is that your right to speak, or do I need to mute you every single time I speak?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So again, right, you're just applying this particular standard in this particular scenario because you feel like it, right? You're not giving me a reason why it should be applicable in one comparative to the other.
The reason why it's that way, I'm not saying why it's that way. I'm saying it is that way because it's always been that way.
No, I'm asking why should it be that way? Is this really, dude, look at behind me. I've asked you this multiple times. Is it really that difficult of a concept for you to literally read the first two fucking words on my background? Why should? Why should? I'm not asking you about what it is.
I think
Craig,
it should be.
Craig,
I think
I
it
don't
should
give
be.
a flying fuck what currently is in society. I know. I live in society, right?
Okay, yes.
Genius. Now, please tell me why you think it should be this way. Because
I
I'm
think it
arguing
should-
against your view that it should be this way, not that it is this way.
I think it should be that way because if it's not that way, women lose because they'll be looked at just as low as we are, and in the end, we will see them as bad, just like us. We see each other as low.
No,
If
right now,
they're not winning.
right now you
by
view
being
women
able to sleep
no,
all over.
right
the place.
right now you view women worse for the same body count as a man. So what I'm arguing is that they should be viewed better than they currently are. And you're actually arguing they should be viewed worse while trying to say that they should be they should be viewed better. This is viewing them
I'm
better.
not, I'm
this
not,
is
I'm
putting
not
more
picking,
responsibility on them for the same actions that you're not willing to put responsibility on men for. This
I'm
is
not
called
picking out
you-
any.
Hold on,
I'm not picking out.
I'm just going to mute you, Craig. This is called you running away from responsibility. It's called you running away from accountability because it feels bad for you to be accountable for things, right? And you're trying to shift that burden and accountability onto women and scapegoat them for the problems that, likely speaking, men have caused.
I'm not singling out any particular women, like saying that they have a high body count, so I'm bashing them. That's not what I'm saying. There's plenty of women out there who feel that they should not be sleeping around. There's millions of them. They have that point of view. They share my point of view. But
there are
what
millions
you're
of men
doing
that way,
now
too.
is you're taking it on yourself. You're saying that, which I didn't know you were doing until now. You're trying to defend the women that have high body counts. I didn't know you were doing that. You were just saying, why should they
Craig,
have?
what you're not understanding is I'm saying it should matter equally for men and women. I'm not just defending women with high body counts. I'm defending women, period. Okay? Because of men like you that don't want to take accountability. I'm saying you should take accountability. As a man, you need to step the fuck up and take accountability, take responsibility for your actions. Don't say women should take responsibility and not take it yourself. If you think that their body count matters, if you think it's bad for them to go and sleep around with a bunch of people, think the same fucking thing for yourself. Hold yourself to the same standard. If you don't do that, then you don't truly fucking care about it. You only care about controlling women.
Okay.
Amigos, ya no hay un roce de hueso con hueso, por ende ya no hay dolor articular. Así que la solución está en crear el cartílago. ¿Y por qué a los 20 años nosotros no teníamos dolor articular? Pues porque a los 20 años esa producción de colágeno estaba todo lo que da. Por eso a los 20 años no teníamos ni arruguitas, ni nos dolían las rodillas, ni los huesos, ¿verdad? Y uno tiende a pensar, no, es la vejez. No, no es la vejez. Es sencillamente que el cuerpo ya no está creando colágeno, ya no tiene esa producción de cartílago, por ende hay dolor. Así que a buscar de productos que nos den ese cartílago, que nos creen ese cartílago.